Positive thoughts in this system of things and namaste. So basically, we're going to carry on podcast 2 with regards to the real secret behind weight loss and quitting sugar, which is extremely important, as I mentioned in the first podcast. How sugar can be seen as a disease, and it's extremely bad for your body. I know many people that have had a big sugar intake and they've become extremely obese, while others have come up with many illnesses, even cancer, and many other illnesses. So sugar is extremely bad, and when it comes to being diabetic, and so many things it is. So it's extremely important to look after your temple. Your temple is there for life. So self-care and self-love is extremely important when it comes to diet and eating and the foods you eat. So many use food to fill the gap, basically, because they feel empty inside. The emotional unhappiness and emptiness that one feels with inside. So you cannot feel an emotional emptiness inside with food. That's not going to do it. It's just it's not real. It's just a temporary. It's like how can I explain it? It's like filling in a gap on a wall that's only temporary until it's been plastered using filler, for example. But it's not the right thing to do when it comes if you need the whole wall plastered and skimmed. It's only temporary. Same as like putting a temporary filling in your mouth with your tooth until you get your tooth replaced or repaired, or so forth. It's only temporary. It's not gonna function properly in how you think and feel unless you do the right thing and you change your thoughts and your actions and your emotions in the way that you treat food, basically. So next time you dip into a packet of crisps and biscuits, you say to yourself, I am enough. I am worthy. I do not need more. When you see food like, you're hot-wired when you see food, even if you're not hungry, if you binge and eat, you need to take better steps in your thoughts and actions. So you don't leave the food out on the table. Likewise, you say you don't smoke, but leave cigarettes on the table for visitors, or that you don't drink, but you get a case of beers and liquor, in case visitors or friends, arrive or whatever. Or chocolate is a problem. Sugar is an addiction. It really is. And I know one person, as I've just said, is very addicted to candy and very, very, very overweight, eating sweets all the time. And there are people out there that do that. They're extremely addicted to sugar and end up having a sugar hangover and a craving for it if they don't get it. And as I said, I suggest that you don't keep it in the house, for example. Even if you have kids, and if it's in the house, you put it where you can see it. You stop by binging and bringing but basically by recognising the chocolate, you having another and another, and then eating sugar. You want more, and then you don't start it till you want more, and then sugar addiction, and then making it up with it in the morning, going to bed, or with it at now, or so forth. You become addicted to it and you become dependent on it, for example. So if you say bars of Cadbury chocolate, you sit there and you eat them, and sugar is the cheapest food. It's not even a food. It's not even healthy. So you stop eating sugar. I remember meeting a guy in a changing room. He was extremely fit. He come over from Australia, and I said to him, "How did you get so fit?" You know, like, and he said to me, "Well, I don't touch sugar completely." And I went, "Wow." He said, "I cut out all sugars. Do not touch it." This guy was extremely fit. You know, I'd already lost 3 stone, had a six-pack at the time, more or less. And yeah, he advised me that he didn't take sugar in his diet at all when it comes to dietary. So you ask yourself questions. Will it do me any good, basically, to stop eating sugar? And my advice is fat is better. So with sugar, ask yourself, do you really need it? And the answer would be, no, you don't. If you want to eat sugar, if you want something sweet, basically, have natural fruits. Just put maybe a little bit of cream mousse on top as a dessert, or custard even. But just cut out the sugars. You'll find you feel a lot better for it. Your body won't be so heavy, and you'll be on a higher vibration and feeling better for it. And also feeling good and confident about yourself, the weight that you'll be losing, not having to change your wardrobe, and fitting into your clothes properly, and also how much better your body will feel from within, knowing you've cut out all those sugars, which is basically a disease for your body as a temple. So I hope this helps everyone, and yeah, have positive thoughts in this system of things, and namaste. And yeah, basically this is the course of action that you need to take to picture things differently when it comes to food, and to work and take control of your own thoughts and feelings and emotions, because at the end of the day, you are the navigator. You're the one that's in control. Nobody can do it for you except yourself. So self-care and self-love. Bye for now. Speak to you soon.